Hello, hello, hello. We are going to chat while we look at the dog bed. I don't know. That's just what's in the room. Please hit the like on your way in. I don't know what happened. I was trying to set the live up and then it kept going to some weird screen like saying, oh, this is set for later. Do you want to draw from everything? I don't know what it was doing. Hey, Patrick. Hey, darling. Uh, so yeah, it was just weird. I don't know. But this is what they say will get my watch hours. So we're here streaming the dog bed. Maybe the dog will show up. I don't know what she's doing. She gave up on me. So in the meantime, that's what you're seeing. The great view of my puppy's bed. I know it doesn't get much better than the dog's bed. Be sure you double tap your screen to hit the like and we can do it. Patrick, can you hear me talking? Give me a thumbs up. Let me know. Uh, I don't want to be close to what's streaming because I just got out of the shower, truthfully. And so that can stream and I want to sit here and talk. But yeah, Pat, can you hear me? I guess that's a no. Pat, can you hear me? Huh. Well, here we are. Anyway, we'll just get it rolling. Let me holler down the steps and see if you can hear me. See what's happening. Yeah. Hey, Pat. Patrick, can you hear me talking? If I'm on the live stream, you can't hear me speaking? Yeah? See if you can hear me when I'm in there. All right, can you hear me talking now? Can you hear what I'm saying? Yes or no? Let me know. Can you hear me? Double tap just like Liz said. Hey. Oh, good. My husband is Patrick and he has his earbuds in. But I have that streaming over there and I am sitting on the bed having just got out of the shower. So I'm looking at my tablet and I don't know. I've never done it this way. So thank you, Liz, for letting me know. Appreciate it. What has everybody done today that has been fabulous and astonishing? Let me know. Let me know. I know. I just love saying the word fabulous, Liz. Isn't it great? I just think it's the funniest word. And actually, when I first got on YouTube, I was using my real name on a different channel, and I went into a live chat, and it said protect your identity. So I was like, "Oh, thank you guys." I said, um, let me find something that's going to remind me to have a great day every day. And that's how I picked my name for my channel. Believe it or not, there's a lot of people that have fabulous in their titles, but anyway, I'm the only 6'9" fabulous. Did you know? Oh, yeah, cleaning and moving up and down. Oh, so thank you, Liz. I definitely am starting to clean tomorrow. We're going into the change of seasons, and I'm in the United States. So at the end of the month, we have Halloween, which just Google it if you don't understand. That's a United States holiday. It's weird. And then the next day, November 1st goes into the All Saints Day, All Souls Day. So uh, we will so I've got to get everything cleaned and then get all the decorations put out. It's kind of fun, getting out all the falls and the pumpkins and the harvest stuff and the little things. So yes, Halloween is October 31st, the last day of October, and I keep my summer decorations out from June until the end of September. So October 1st, tomorrow I get to clean, 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 make the house look great, and I get to put my decorations out. In a lot of the states in the United States, we also do a time change. So in the fall, I don't know why, it was something made up in the 1970s, thinking to help with, I don't know, gas usage. I don't know if it ever did, but we fall back an hour, so our days get shorter. I think most days, if you follow the solstice anyway, so our time changes. So it just gets a little bit lighter earlier, and then it gets dark earlier as well. And I get to put all of my twinkle lights. I love twinkle lights season. So to answer your question, or to add to your statement, Liz, I will be cleaning, cleaning, cleaning. Narada, Narada. What did you do today? I don't mean to mess up names. It's really funny. I can speak English well, I can read English, but reading names out loud, it kind of takes me a while to get um, the names, even though I see what they say, but to get it from my brain to my mouth. So, Narada, tell us something fabulous you did today. I know you did something great. You're in Greece, correct? Living your best life. I know Liz is in the Middle East working a scary, scary job. I don't know why. I just think you girls that are over there, I pray for you every day. So, Greece is on my top all time number one trips of I have to do before I die. And I definitely have want to come and spend a month or two. So, I think sometimes when you want, that was my one place I've always plotted out and dreamed about, and I've never made it. I've traveled all through Europe, and I've traveled all through South America, and of course United States, and all the North America, Canada, but I never made it into the uh, Mediterranean region, other than a little bit in Italy. So that is on my list of great places. Narita, what is your number one favorite thing or place you would recommend to go see? And Liz, I need to know what yours is as well. Or where, Liz, would you go to travel? Say money was not an issue. Oh, look, Miss Page giving it a thumbs up. And I see 5 people in the house, so I suspect it might be a family member in the wings.
I hear you.
Wow. Yeah, it's I know you have a that is just made up of islands upon islands upon islands. Um, but what is your favorite trip to take? What is yours? I'm on the east coast of the United States now. I'm in North Carolina, but I lived in Hawaii for a number of years, and that I really wouldn't mind going back and retiring there. It was just a lot of fun. But then it's so far away. But yeah, I wish I had learned in my lifetime or had $1 billion, one or the other, to really sail and to do a sailboat, to be able to do the Greek islands on a sailboat. I think that's going to be so far out of price ranges, but who knows? I might win the lottery and be able to do it. You just gotta keep it positive, or maybe one of my kids will get a job there, and then it will always give me a reason to go. And once you know people that can get you from point A to point B, traveling becomes so reasonable. So reasonable. Liz, you had to work on a Sunday. What days do you get off and have some time for yourself? And I see that we have 6 people in, only 3 likes. So please, whoever came in, do a little double tap, join the chat. Let us know what's happening while you stare at my dog's bed. So, sometimes in life, you just gotta spoil a pet. That's what happened there. It's actually a very comfortable place to sit. Uh, I think this year, well, in 2025, February 2025, that's going to be a big trip. I am going to go spend a month in Cambodia. So right now, everything is being saved and being able to do that trip. From where I am to get to Southeast Asia, yeah, it's pretty much 26 hours of traveling. So it'll take a while, and a trip that long, you really want to be able to spend, or I want to be able to spend the time there. So anything we have, we're trying to put aside to make that a reality. From the United States, if you're flying, February being off season for most areas is definitely uh, a less expensive way to travel. But after that trip, I want to do the Mediterranean. Uh, my son had actually found a cruise ship that leaves somewhere like in the Caribbean and goes across the Atlantic and then goes up the coast of Africa and cuts in, through the Strait of Gibraltar to hit the Mediterranean, up through the northern African countries, and then kind of circles up and around. And I think that would be just amazing. And that would definitely get us where we want to go and able to see the most for the least amount of repacking and moving around. So who else is going to jump in and say, hey? We got some people hanging out in the bushes, being back there. I know Nikki's here. Nikki. Come on, sister. Don't even pretend like you're not there. Just put your little finger on your phone and tap a message. Let's see. Who else is around? Let me know what's happening with you guys today. I had a little party. That was why I did that first live, getting my hair put up and braided. And then I went and did that. It's always so nice, but after about an hour or two, I'm partying out and ready to come on back to my place. Uh, Nothing else is really happening. Just hanging out on a Saturday. My husband's he's busy cooking. He's making I don't know, spaghetti sauce or some kind of sauce. Yeah, pasta sauce. He had gone to the store. That's his Sunday. It's his Sunday thing. He likes to make. He likes to make sauces. Uh, who else is looking for watch hours? So this is the week I'm gonna figure out that restream. I gotta go watch videos to try to restream and get the watch hours. They're saying the mythical chat rooms are saying, unless you have a page that's definitely centered on content, and my page really wasn't. This was definitely a test page, get to know YouTube people, learn how to post videos, edit videos, just learn the format. Um, then in order to really do anything with this page, that I definitely need to, do chats. And actually, I'm very good at talking to myself. So I said, why don't we take it this way and see how it goes? So, Liz, what is your favorite holiday in your country? And in Narradia, what's a uniquely Greek holiday? Liz, what's a uniquely like local holiday only for you? Because I think, yeah, I know Halloween is just uniquely the United States. Anybody else that has a very unique holiday, jump in and let me know what it is and what's happening with it. Come on, come on, come on. All of my people, let me know, let me know. Okay. We hang out here for a minute. We'll see what's happening. I think I'm definitely more relaxed though, doing a live where I'm not on screen because then I don't feel like I'm looking silly. Yours is Christmas. But yes, but what is a holiday that is just uniquely just Greek? I do love Christmas too. And actually, so think about that and I'll tell you about our Christmas. This Christmas, my children are older, but I always start buying presents for Christmas like in January, and it really kind of gets out of hand. But we're only doing small, and this year we're going to start a new tradition of only making each other presents. So everybody has to make each other presents. But I have to have a lot of boxes wrapped up under the tree, or I don't feel like it's Christmas. So I'm just going to pull out all my boxes and wrap up all the empty boxes. And then Christmas Day, Christmas Eve, everybody just has to unwrap boxes with their names on them until they find their presents. Nadia, what's your favorite unique tradition for you for Christmas? I think Liz has gone back to work. Patrick, what's your favorite Christmas tradition? It's weird because ours are kind of changing and kind of a little bit different. I know I have one child that her favorite holiday is Halloween. And then I think my husband's favorite holiday is Thanksgiving because he does all the cooking. I hear him upstairs talking about eating. Let's see what he says. See if he'll come in here. Hey, Patrick.
Yes.
Come in here and yell what your favorite holiday is. I say it's Thanksgiving.
Halloween.
Thanksgiving, Halloween.
Why?
Thanksgiving, food.
Because you cook it all?
Yup. Gotta eat.
Gotta eat, Mr. Man.
That's right.
Daniel likes Thanksgiving and Halloween better than Christmas. So I'm the only one with Christmas. Huh. You like the season. He said he likes the season. He's gone downstairs now. They're so cute. Yeah, but we're getting ready to go into that season. And it's always good. I always feel like September, like when the children go back to school, and our school starts end of August, September. That's kind of like really the beginning of year. I don't feel like January. when it's supposed to be the new year is the start of the new year. For some reason, the start of school, because it feels like then right after that, the holidays roll around. And then almost every month, there's something going on until summertime. And then it's so beautiful. Who cares if there's a holiday or not? We're all together all summer, enjoying each other and doing what we have to do. So, Maria. So who else? Who else? Be sure to hit the likes, double tap on that screen. I can't ever get that to work yet, but if I watch your video and it's alive and it doesn't double tap when I'm in or I can't get it to like, I always go back later and do a replay and hit the like button because yeah, I'm just not that great with technology. So that's what is happening. We just hanging out and seeing how much watch hours really these things are going to produce for us. Actually, this morning we did pretty good. I don't know why. If it was the time of day, if it was the subject matter, or it was because I was actually like connected because I showed my face and I was talking. So even though it's uncomfortable, maybe that's the way to do it. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah. But I guess everybody does it different. And it just takes a while to find your own style and how it is. But man, I gotta tell you, I wish I had started this journey on this platform way at the beginning of it all. You know, I wish I had gotten more involved in technology. You know, it's never too late to learn, but when you're behind the curve, it is. But yeah, I mean, shoot, with my age and with computers and all, shush. I remember when you had to pay for the internet, not you weren't buying for the data, but you were paying for it by the minute. Yeah, it was crazy. But you would dial up on your phone, so everything would be charged through a phone charge, and it would count as long distance, and you would be charged by the minute. And then people were getting these outrageous bills, and the telephone companies were like, "Yeah, we can't keep supporting phones and this new technology." And then, you know, it kind of went forward from there. But oh yeah. So what's like really really funny? Um, our main like family email account is still on AOL, an AOL.com account because that's just how old. But holy hell, had I started doing lives way back when computers and that internet stuff was more available, what it was like back in 93, about 90s, early 90s, I'd be like such a pro at this. Can you imagine how, you know, because I look at channels and I watch people's like their, you go in just being nosy under their more information and kind of see, and you can kind of tell who has had their channel, when did their channel get active, was it just an account, then they decided to try it like mine. So you can kind of see, and definitely there's a 2 year, 4 year, 10 year growth period for most channels that I see. And then others, because of content or content creation, you know, that you can really see really fast growth and consistent, which is just amazing. It's just also interesting. You know, and you think, wow, if you had started with it in its infancy, I remember. No, I didn't. I mean, I remember hearing about it, but it was kind of like I remember when like MySpace came out, and I was like, why would you get
on a computer just to talk to strangers, why don't I just pick up the phone and call the wrong number and have a conversation with somebody? So I think because we were always in that kind of mindset without having technology, not understanding technology, not seeing technology, nor using it, that's kind of what it all felt like to me. But if I hadn't been so technology resistant and more on the cutting edge of it all, who knows? It's just interesting to think, where would it be? How would it be? Uh, and what would my thoughts of it be now? I my children, I wouldn't allow them to have cell phones until they were 13, and during school year when they were in primary school, they weren't allowed television or computer access during school years. They could have 1 hour, that was it, and then on the weekend they could have 2 hours each on each day, because I just didn't feel like uh, they needed to learn a balance in their life, and that everything wasn't just computerized. But man, it's just crazy. And I am, the YouTubers that started, or people that started, and there was a lot of them now that are adults and have empires, that are teaching other people how to use the platform and everything. They started when they were, middle school, 10, 12, 13. It's so cute. I would really enjoy watching compilations from them. So I think it's really interesting to see, how my own channel has evolved and where is it all going to go. Let me know. What do you guys, what is your favorite type of content? What do you enjoy exploring and seeing and doing and everything? Liz, what's your favorite type of YouTube content? Is it stories? Is it, truthfully, what I watch a lot is I have my favorite YouTuber that I've watched for years, and she did television show reviews. And so I really got into watching the reviews, or watching the shows and then watching her reviews, because I don't know, it just kind of added. And then I picked up watching other people that way, and that's really how I felt. But she always did a live chat, and it's amazing. You really do feel connected to the people that are in live chats with you as you build a community. As Mr. Uh, Birdsway, he was in one of his lives. He said it was like 2 months ago or so. With YouTube, you're always chasing either subscribers, or you're chasing watch hours, or you're chasing content. There's always something, always something. There's another goal, another goal, another goal. But if you always have to focus on just building the communities, the people that are going to lift you up, the people that are going to interact, the people that you can depend on. And yeah, that's really interesting to me, how fast seeing the same people in the same chats. And I'm sure that has to do with algorithms. Oh, okay, you liked that chat and you like this chat, so here you're following this. I mean, it's really funny how it has all worked out, how the algorithm, throw you. And there's some that's, of course, it, not the right channels, not the right people, of course, the algorithm still messes up. I love it. But for the most part, you do see the same over and over and over. And I just think that's great. Liz, isn't it like way, 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 way late at night for you, my dear? Man, don't make me worry that you're not getting enough sleep. None of you girls that are overworking in the Middle East, I don't know how you do it. You all are always on lives and working, and who to be young and have that kind of energy. That is crazy. It is just crazy. You all are up all night long. But at least your mama knows where to find you, right here on the YouTube streets, which is better than being out running the other streets. So it is all good. It is all good. Please come on in and leave a comment. Let's chit chat about something. We see 5 people. I know one of those is Patrick, so oh, he was down there eating now. Come on, let me know, let me know. What is going on tomorrow for you guys? I have to go to the doctor for a regular checkup, but it's not going to be a good one. So I'm a little not happy about that, you know. However, sometimes the truth of situations need to be set to your face so you can put your big girl pants on and adjust your life accordingly. You know, whatever you do to your body definitely shows up in 20 years. So, you know, sometimes you got to face the music. Tomorrow's my day at the doctor's office facing the music. But good news is, just takes eating healthy and a little bit of exercise, and we'll get it all straight. And that was on my list to do anyway. So, isn't that fabulous when your list and your life choices or life demands, health demands all coincide together to motivate you to work on your New Year's resolution from 2019 of getting healthy? And boom, gets to start tomorrow. I love how life works. So that's my big thing. And then after that, uh, with it getting cooler, I need to start working on some of my flower beds. So I think I'm going to do that. And because this is a YouTube channel, I think I'll film it and post it as a wonderful video. And then I can get 1,000 million likes and it can go viral of me pulling out plants, pulling up bulbs to dry them out, to replant them. Yay. And I have to, one of my neighbors wants some of the plants and I have to replant. It's just time to pull everything up and rearrange the beds. I put it off for 2 years. So time to do it. It's time to do it. Narrator, what time is it where you are right now? My darling, what time is it? I know for Liz, it's like, well, you guys should be almost in the same time zone, right? The Middle East, and yeah, you should be about the same time zone. So it should be, what are you? It's 5 o'clock p.m. my time. So aren't you like 6 hours or not? 5, 6, 7 hours different bad? So 5, 6. So isn't it like 11 or 12 o'clock at night there for you? I'll let a girl know. Curious minds want to know. Come on, who's gonna chat? It almost feels like an auction. All right, ready? Tap it, tap it, tap it, tap it, tap it. Give me a. Who's gonna give me a thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, heart, 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 heart. Throw it out there. $5, $5, $5. Sold. Yeah. Anyway, says there are 5 people, and you all are just leaving me out here to ramble. Good thing I'm a pro at it. Oh. Sure enough, can't talk to myself. Sure enough, can. Who else? Who else? Who else is gonna pop up? We've covered holidays. We've covered lives. We've covered the fact that tomorrow a doctor is gonna give me bad news because I've seen my blood results. We've talked about, oh, got a new car in May. That was exciting. Yep. I'm frustrated though. My car that I drive to work and home, the brake lights, it needs a new switch to be put in under the brake. There's a short in the electrical, so it keeps burning it out. But now the brake lights stay on all the time. So to drive the car, I have to plug the brakes in and unplug the brakes and plug the brakes in. So that's pretty annoying. But I'm only driving at 3 miles and it's a straight street where there's no stops. So once I'm driving to get to work, I don't need to stop anytime. So it's not like I'm driving it on roads where it's congestion or anything, but it's still, I won't be able to have it insured or pass an inspection and keep it on the road if I can't get that fixed. So I got the part. I just need somebody to fix it for me. And yeah, that has to happen. So come on in, do a little double tap for me, get those likes up, and drop a note in the chat about something to talk about. Come on in, come on in, come on in. We're ending this Sunday, and then getting ready to go into October. And then we start running for the holidays. So yeah, we're gonna do it. Well, so we can keep hanging out for a while. Liz, did you do a live today? Or drop some videos? I made a big playlist. So I'm running that on my other machine, my other computer. So I haven't been able to see what's going on in the YouTube worlds today with that running playlists for people. So that is that. And I'm so bummed. When I went to make this title, it wouldn't let me make a good title. I'm gonna sign out and see if I can get it to do a better title. Let me see. I'm gonna go to, oh, come on, Summer. I wanna go to my channel. Come on. I wanna go to view channel. She fell down the steps again. Manage videos. I'm gonna go to my live. I want to go to my live right here. Well, let me edit it while it's live. I guess I'll just have to edit the title when it's not live. But for some reason, I don't know, it was like trying to make me connect like all this stuff on my phone. It really made me mad. But it won't let me go in and change like the settings right now. I don't know why. Because I was trying to have the title like something else, not just Fabulous Me is Live. It was like Who Wants to Chat or Let's Talk or something like that, but it wouldn't let me. Like I said, if I just didn't hit go live, it was doing weird stuff. All right, well, I guess we'll just end this for now. and I'll run a long live tonight where it's just there. All right, guys. Bye. Oh, no. Wait a minute. I guess we'll keep it. I don't know. I really want it to be able to change the title. So it's frustrating me. Come on in, double tap, let us know you're here, put a comment right there in the comment section so we can have a discussion about whatever you want to talk about. Oh, there's the girl. Get your bed. Get on your bed. All right, hold on. Do you want your bone on your bed? I heard you fall. Go ahead. You gotta go. Go ahead. It's by your pillow. It's over there by your pillow. It's over there by your pillow. It's over there. Yeah, it's over there by your pillow. Oh, there's the dog. Let me see. I am here, but I moved. Yeah. Oh, wow. Man, it's so late. You guys gotta get some sleep. It's crazy. Oh, the old lady doggy is looking at her bed. She might be ready for bedtime. Want me to turn the light off. She's so funny. Yeah. Oh. I need to shave her tomorrow. She's so old that she won't go. It scares her when you take her to get herself groomed. So she doesn't like to get groomed. So I have to give her haircuts. And I'm the worst hair cutter in the world of dog haircuts. Here, let me let you be famous. There you go. Oh, look at you. There you go. Now you can be famous, sweet girl. Oh, wait, it's still too high. Here. Let me let you be a famous girl. There you go. Now you're a YouTube star. Wait, it's still too high. There you go, you pretty girl. There you go, you pretty old lady. Let me see. Wait. Let me move the. Oh, there you go. Oh, you're so pretty in your bed. Here, I'll move the whole party. Ha, now we got ya. Now I got ya. Now I got you, old lady. Now I got you, old lady. Here you go. There you go. That's the last treat of the night. There you go. You just stay there and look gorgeous. Yes, she is. She is actually 14 years old, and her companion just passed away a month or two ago, and she was so sad that they've been house dogs, and she was so sad that she needed to move into our room so she wouldn't be lonely downstairs in the house all by herself. So that's what she got to do. We made her bed, and she actually is pretty cute about staying on it. She actually likes it. So what you gonna do? Narrator said you're a pretty girl. She said Summer's a pretty girl. So
That's what she does. She just sits around and be's an old lady. When we're out and about, she lays up on our bed and she likes to watch reality TV shows or soap operas. She likes the Hispanic, with Mexico, out of Mexico, the Mexican novellas, because I think because they're so dramatic, and she also likes the Hindi novellas. So that is what she watches. She likes a little bit of drama. She's so funny. I'm sitting to the side of her, so she's watching. But I'll have to move on the other side, and then she'll look this way to see what I'm doing. Yeah, she's not really. Do you want to see on camera? But she's been really, really good. When my daughter came home from, sit down, you're not getting on the bed. I don't have anything. Go lay down. Go lay down. She says it's not her bedtime, so she wants to get up on my bed. When my daughter came home, there you go. It's over there. You go get it. When my daughter came home from the university, oh, there's dog butt. She slept in her bedroom the whole time she was home for her break. Just lay down. Stop bothering like that. I don't have anything else for you to eat. Go find something else then. She's decided it's time for treats. And I don't have any for her. Get your toys. Here, come get your toys. Get your toy. Well, I'm not getting more dog treats. It's not healthy. Go find your dad. I don't know. We're not doing treats all day. I think sometime this week or next week, sometime we'll go out to the horse barn. We'll go horseback riding. You want to go ride horses? Come on, get out the way. You can either get in your bed or move. Look, your old lady back is not a pretty picture on YouTube. You look so pretty. Okay, well, come get on the bed then. Go ahead, get up. Come on. She says she has to be on the bed. Come on. Come. Here's your blanket. Come on. Go ahead. She's so old, she wants me to pick her up. Are you going to get right here at this spot? All right. Let's put you up there then. Come on. All right, get up. Come on. You got to jump. I can't lift you. You have to jump. Go ahead. Jump up. No. Pat, Summer's bothering me. I don't know. She wants treats. She just wants treats. I'm trying to. Come on, get on the bed then. Come on, get up here. Good girl. Okay, sit down in your spot. You can be YouTube famous again. Okay, right there. Okay, being pretty? All right, here she comes. We're going to move so she can be YouTube famous. There we go. And now let's see. Oh my goodness. There you go. There she is on my bed, being YouTube famous. I guess I get to sit on the floor. All right. That's what she wants, us to all sit together. What is this? All right. There you go. Keep digging 7. She's right there, hanging out on the bed, being the best old lady she can be. All right, I'll pull my chair up then. We can all sit together. Oh, she likes this. Actually, it's so hot upstairs. I think she liked it because it's cooler on the bed. Right? Is that what it is, baby? Hello, Vincent. How are you? Yeah, that's what she's on our king size, but she's so cute. She really won't sleep there. She just likes to be there during the day. She likes to sleep in her bed. Vincent, I'm glad you stopped over. Everybody be sure to hit that whole thumbs up on your way in. My sister's going to pop in, I'm sure, and tell me, I told you to show animals, then people will talk. She said that I'm boring. It's only the animals that are good. Let's see. He had a German Shepherd. He took up the whole king-size bed. I get it. I get it. Our other dog that we had, if he would sleep with us, he would push you out of the way. Oh, she's got to groom herself. Yup. Yup. That's what she said. Animals are the key to not being boring on YouTube. But what you gonna do? It's true. It's true. I think animals, no matter where we are, they kind of connect us all, you know? Everybody has a dog story or a horse story or a cat story or had to feed the chickens or had to feed the goats or, you know, everybody understands what it is to do those things. So, yeah. So we really enjoyed. Thank you for stopping in. Keep Digging 7. We always are looking for new people to hang out with. Not that Vincent doesn't do a great job keeping me entertained, and so does Nareda and Miss Liz. But new people are always welcome. Vincent is my car guy. Vincent, I'm gonna show you my new car. He's getting his list of his cars ready. And Liz is working on her YouTube channel. Nareda, she has a channel as well. She's trying to work on growing. It's on summer. You can't see right here.
Oh, okay.
But they can hear you.
Oh, okay.
What did you want to tell your mama? You can tell me.
Oh, I don't know. I just didn't know like where the
Yeah.
camera was pointed and stuff. So.
Yeah, we're just sitting here chatting. We
You want me
just
to close the door for you, or?
What do
you're fine?
not?
Okay.
Come on, you can chat with
I'm
us.
all right.
Stand right there.
I'm all right.
Once summer got on, then we doing more people chatting because like
I'll
Nikki
just-
says,
I'll just stand right here.
you've got to have the animals or you're boring.
I mean,
But
she's not wrong.
right?
She's right.
She is right. She is. And keeps digging 7. He agreed as well. It's animals are the key.
Yep.
And Vincent, he's my buddy. He's my car guy.
All right.
And he's here because we trade and we watch each other. And Liz is here, and so is Liz is working in the Middle East as a housemaid, but it's like 0 o'clock there, and so it is
Ooh.
also for Nareda. Nareda's in Greece.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, so it's 0 o'clock in the morning there as well, which those girls better get their beauty
Like what,
sleep.
3 a.m. If it's
Yeah.
what time is it now? 'Cause it's like what, a
Let's
6-hour
see.
delay?
She said it was
I think it would be like a 6-hour
0.
delay.
so 12. Yeah. So
Yeah.
once summer finally came in, so yeah. So Vincent, I just got a what was it? A Mazda?
Yeah, it's a Mazda, but I don't know what kind it is. I'm not
It's
really a car person.
20. It's a 2020 Mazda CR5.
Yeah, I think so.
CR5. I don't know. All I know is it has so much electronics it makes me frustrated
I don't like it
because
either.
it's always beeping and making noises at me.
I always like the back, like
Yeah.
for the trunk, it's like electronic and you have to press a button for it to close.
Right.
I'm sure I'm gonna accidentally break it one of these days because I keep trying to like slam it shut like I do my car.
Well, it has that automatic start and stop where you just push a button. So I keep walking away and forgetting to turn the car off.
Yeah.
Because I'm used to turning a key and unturning a key. So yeah, that's a problem. And then the car beeps at you, then I don't know why it's beeping. And yeah. So that's kind of crazy. Keeps digging 7. Thank you so much for dropping in and telling us about your German Shepherd. And please, please, please come on back another day. It was great to have you for a second. And yeah, Vincent's got his videos posting all the time. Busy, 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 busy. Vincent, you're going to be close to getting monetized soon, correct? Or have you hit your watch hours? This week I'm going to do my push for my watch hours start. Thank you, Vincent. I'm really, really working and taking when anybody suggests anything to me. I take their suggestion to heart and roll with it. So I'm not afraid to learn. It's the only way to do it. Listen to others.
Yeah, that's the hard part. Listening to others.
Well, I think when you know somebody else knows more than you, it's not
Yeah.
that hard to do it.
I agree. Especially, yeah, like you said, especially if you're like new to something.
Exactly.
It makes more sense.
And when you're new to something without having any type of background in it.
Yeah.
And once I realized, like with my phone, I can't hold a phone because my hands shake. I can't make a video that way. Or, right. You're pretty steady today.
I don't know, still. I mean,
But, yeah.
my hands are always shaking.
Patrick is jumping in. Yeah, I really, really appreciate that, Vincent. I had, when I started, I was doing long videos and the nature videos, and then I cut them very, very short, because I saw one channel that had like 50 million subscribers, something crazy, and he was doing these 12-minute clips of animals, but then I realized, wait a minute, he's a nature photographer. So his 12-minute clips were like really good 12 seconds, not 12 minutes, 12-second clips were really good 12-second clips as opposed to 1 second of focus and the rest shaking. But yeah, I think now trying to not just find a niche, but just let this channel be whatever I want it to be. I'm just gonna post everything I feel like posting, and the channel that I have in the back of my mind that I really care about and want to create, before I'm able to do that, I really need to get comfortable with the being on camera, talking, connecting to an audience, and that just comes with doing it. And so here we are doing it. But when I'm not on camera and not feeling or worried about looking ridiculous, I sure can talk to myself nonstop. We're at an hour now. So that's what's happening. Vincent, what is the next holiday that's coming up for you? We have Halloween coming up at the end of October. So we're getting our fall and, harvest stuff out. And change of season and October 1st. So hopefully it should be cooling off some too. So that is what we're doing. Let me know. Summer, what's your favorite holiday, doggy? Every day's a holiday for an old lady? Where are your eyes?
She's looking at me.
I know. Maybe I need to put a better light on her. Let's see. Let's change your lighting, Summer. See if you're better with a different lighting. Let's see. Oh, there you go. Now you stand out a little bit. Oh, wait, it just turned colors. Oh, what happened? Oh,
I think she likes that.
what happened? You turned blue. That's a good light for you. What happened?
Don't look at me. I'm just sitting here, man. I'm just spectating.
Summer, you can't burp on YouTube. You're on a national platform, and here it has you burping. That's so rude. That's your legacy? A YouTube burp? Really? I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Let me see if I move this way. There you go. Now can you see me better? Huh? You gonna burp again? I see. I think she likes sitting there being the center of attention.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah. Well, what else should we do? Thank you, Vincent. She's more relaxed being a YouTube star than I am. So there you go. She gets it. She gets it. Daniel, are you comfortable telling us what you're studying in your machining course?
I mean, the machining course is just like, it's the course itself, but then there's multiple classes within it. So
Right.
you have like machinist math,
Right.
where it's like how to properly calculate and take measurements of a part and how to determine like what specific coordinates something should be in when you make it.
Right.
And then there's, introduction to CNC when you're actually using like the mills and drill presses and hydraulic presses and lathes.
Which is your favorite machine so far?
When it comes to machines, I mean, like they're all pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have a favorite. I mean,
Really?
there's when it comes to that stuff, it's really just preferred materials to work with. I hate using stainless steel because it's just really annoying to work with.
Because it spurs.
No, it's not because of the burrs. It's because what stainless steel is, it's an alloy between steel and chromium.
Right.
And because of that, it has to be made at a very high temperature of both.
Mm-hmm.
So when it cools down, when it's in its actual solid form, the chromium within it makes it really freaking hard to work with.
Right.
Combined with it needing to be made at such a high temperature makes it very hard.
Right. Right.
So that, combined with the inherently annoying freaking nature of chromium, together, it's just, I've already broken like 3 drill bits working on that stuff.
Are you going too fast with it? Or
Oh no, it's just that hard to work with.
Oh.
And I've already had to resharpen one of them like 5 times, so.
Huh.
Yeah, my instructor said that, hey, that's normal.
Right.
But one thing that does help is like what kind of drill bit you're using and check like the RPMs on the machine itself.
Right.
So,
There you go. That learns. So Vincent, this is going to now turning into a Sunday evening chat between mom and son to kind of touch base. My son is taking a machining course.
Yep.
And I've been traveling all month and haven't really had time to check in with him. So I love hearing about things that I know nothing about. And I know just enough about a shop and used enough of the equipment and tools, but not at this level. So it just all fascinates me. But I do love a good bandsaw. I love a bandsaw until those blades break. Have you had to replace a bandsaw blade yet?
yes.
That's frustrating, huh?
I was using the wrong saw blade on tungsten carbide and it snapped and coiled up.
Yeah.
So,
So you learned that one. Yeah. Are you making notes of everything?
I am.
So before you use it, you remember, oh, this is what it goes to. That's what it goes to.
I have a little notepad that I keep in my toolbox
Yeah.
in the shop that I just like, this material uses this specific type of bit.
Right.
This, you have to have it this RPM, like
Right.
just pointers of like,
Exactly. Exactly. I mean, I have those. for my sewing stuff, like what needles to use on what
Oh, yeah.
fabrics, what glue,
Mhm.
different types of glue works for different types of fabrics or metals or woods. They all aren't made the same, and you have to know what to use for what. So yeah, that stuff is invaluable, especially at first to double check yourself. So good for you. I'm proud of you making your list. Awesome.
Thank you.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. I like those socks. They're new.
Got these yesterday.
Nice. Nice, nice. Vincent, when you're not doing YouTube videos, what else do you do if you don't mind sharing? Just for us to be nosy. If you don't mind sharing your secret life with us. I have put some that's heart that shows up. I can't read the whole comment. Hold on, let me see if I can get it in a different spot. I have a you have a dream of coming to US. I will apply DV. Apply. Cool. Yeah, I mean it's very expensive in the United States. But one thing that they are always looking for, always looking for, and there's such a shortage of in this country, are skilled workers.
Yes.
People that know how to build, people that know crafts, people that know how to farm, people that know how to the craftsmanship, woodworkers. There's
a massive demand for that.
a massive shortage. Farmers are always recruiting like for farm help. They just cannot get workers on farms. Yeah, there's truck drivers, people that are drivers. There's just a shortage of
Skilled trade work.
skilled trade workers. Anyone that knows how to repair anything, engine wise, is in such high demand because nobody knows how to do anything. Even I'm in a very, 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 very small town. Very small town. And the guys that work at, like, just because I know you like cars, the car dealerships say they have a problem in their shops because kids aren't out with their dads rebuilding cars, working on engines, doing that kind of thing anymore. Now they have such a shortage to even get your tires changed or your oil changed. You have to make an appointment to do that a week or two in advance. It's such a shortage. So, find a trade. And how do you get that but see how it stays right there. I can't get.
Yeah, that just stays there. My bad.
Yeah, and I can't get. Yeah, I will apply. But yeah, there's just a lot of any type of trade work. Shoot, the number one field, and actually the number one in this country, one of the highest paid jobs is plumbers.
Yeah.
And
Electricians.
You can't find somebody to come fix a light switch in your house because they're all building new houses. So people that will do that just to have somebody leave to make a phone call and say, will you come to my house? For a plumber or an electrician, you are paying $150 before they get to their house.
Yes.
That's just for them to answer the phone.
I used to, a few summers ago, I used to work for a electrical and plumbing contractor. I was with him pretty much all summer. And honestly, just starting out with no certificate doing that stuff, I made pretty decent money while doing it. But for me, it really wasn't the money, but rather the experience and realizing that there is a genuine shortage in that skilled work.
And that's where the money is in this country.
people don't realize it.
Okay.
People are going off to like 4-year, 8-year colleges, pursuing a degree in something that really doesn't matter, and then
Right.
having to work a minimum wage job to pay off a debt when I'm going for a 1-year course, not a whole lot in tuition, and I'm already going to be making far more out the gate
Yeah.
because I'm providing something of value, because I have a skill.
Yeah, and that's really, what I would tell anybody trying to get into, just to come to work here. The jobs are in having a trade and having a certification in it, because there are
Absolutely.
international certifications. Yeah, courses pay more, absolutely. They're just, yeah, technical courses pay way more. I have one of my friends works in air conditioning. He sells air conditioning units, and he says he makes more than his friends that are doctors, and
Yeah.
he's never had the debt to pay off the college debt. So, yeah, and it's just in such a high demand. So many people in the United States. Well, the infrastructure is just different here, but also here's the thing. Here's the thing where people from Africa coming in, here's where it is, Vincent. I'm going to tell you the secret. In the United States, people want to switch to solar power. They want to get off the main electrical grid. They're tired of paying this. So few people have the knowledge how to set it up and how to run it, how to establish that in a manner that, oh, my house
A
doesn't,
self-sufficient
Right.
way.
in a self-sufficient way where, I see people that are, posting their things in Africa, and that's what they're doing, is running the solar
Completely on their own property.
right on their own property. And everybody, like, that's such a big thing here, and these companies are coming in. But I would love somebody to say, here's backup, here you can cut it down, here's how we can do it. And the knowledge of people in the United States that know how to do that is less. It's
Yeah.
very small. You have to almost work with a huge company. There's only probably like 2 home solar companies in this country, in my region, in our area. 2 or 3.
There's like 3, but it's even then they have like the entire area in their grip. So.
Right. And even to come and say, hey, I'll teach people, so many people in the United States are now wanting to, what we're calling homesteading, which is going back to being self-sufficient, raising their own animals, having their own compounds, doing their own
Growing
crops,
their own crops, yeah.
Being so that they're not dependent on government. And nobody, even knows how to set up. We've gotten spoiled with all of the infrastructure
And technology,
technology that, so
it makes it hard to return back to a more simpler lifestyle.
and people are missing the knowledge because they don't have their parents or grandparents to show them, oh, here's how you do this.
This is how you spin your own cloth. This is how you properly. This is how you build a barn. This is how you do the framing and all.
Right. So, but anyway, there is so much that people can teach, homesteading classes and this and that. And once you have a niche, yeah, it's a lot easier to say, hey, I want to get a visa. This is what I'm doing. I'm coming to provide this course on this. So, yeah, think about what you got and how to create a course. And it's there because that's where a lot of people are heading. So, there you go. Let's become billionaires together. You got this. But yeah, the technical courses are where it's at and where it's needed.
Absolutely.
So now, do you have an idea? So there you go. Does that give you some ideas, Vincent? Let me know. Let me know. We were watching that one video on what was the gas?
It was that biogas system
how
where
to put in a biogas system.
I think the biogas, it's genius because it works as any other natural gas would work, but instead of relying on like gas deposits within the ground. You just take compost, and it's that
Yeah.
methane that is produced by the decomposing material, and it just
Yeah.
siphons that off and uses it in the same way.
And that's what people are looking for in this country, to get off of the grid, to become more self-sufficient, to stop using. Hey, Lois. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are telling Vincent all of the technical things and ways for him to come up with a multi-million-dollar plan of what people in the United States are looking for, that is every day right there in Africa at fingertips. And what there's such a big movement in this country about going back to nature, being self-sufficient. Homesteading is what they call it, going back to, you know, small family farms. We got so big, and problem is people don't have the understanding of how to do it anymore. There's been 2 generations, 3 generations out of the farming community, out of the homesteading community, out of the self-sufficient community, that people going back are really just craving the knowledge. And so Vincent is going to come up with a plan.
And the biggest demographic that are really trying to go back to that more self-sufficient and simpler lifestyle is my generation. Like,
Yeah.
I've noticed, especially
The
like,
20 to 40-year-olds.
yeah, I would even say like
Yeah.
17
Oh,
to
yeah.
40-year-olds
Yeah.
within this area that I've
Yeah.
noticed
Yeah.
are really wanting to just like, they're taking a look at the current state of technology and being like,
Yeah.
hold up, this is going too far. This isn't improving anyone's lives, and it's just making everything
And
less meaningful. And there's more meaning in a self-sufficient lifestyle.
and well,
And there's more independence in that.
and what has happened is the cost of everything has gotten so out of control
Yo, it's horrible.
that you know, when you have electric bills that are running families $500 monthly, $600 monthly,
And then
then-
rent being like $2,000 a month
A
for a
month.
low-end apartment.
right, that everything has gone so through the roof, people are looking and saying, wait a minute, what can I do to provide this for myself? The sun's there, so how are we going to redo solar? You know, we're not set up for this. We don't know how to do this. How can I do this? And that's what we're doing. You know, that's the big push, and people do want to go back to provide for themselves.
Yeah.
Let me see. It's 12:35 a.m. here. Nice time. Oh my goodness. You need to get some rest. It is 5:37 in the evening here. Lois, what did you do great today? Great today, other than coming to see me, because that makes every day's fabulous. Everybody has a fabulous day when they stop in to see fabulous me. Don't laugh. My son's sitting here with me, and we are doing a mama-son catch-up and touching base before I
Before I have to go to school in the morning.
before he goes off to finish his classes, or his class tomorrow. And I've been out of town for a month, so sometimes a mom and her boy just gotta hang out and talk on YouTube together.
Yeah.
So thank you, Vincent. Have a great evening. Great evening. So Lois, how is Connecting Uganda going? I caught some lives today. Dana, isn't that how you would say that, Lois?
Yeah, Lois, I think.
Lois?
I'm not too sure.
Lois? I'm sorry if I'm messing up your name. I have a trouble with getting my Lois. Yeah. I have trouble with, I can see the word and read the word, but from getting it from my brain to my mouth, like stuff gets mixed up sometimes. I don't know. It's just how it is in life. So if I'm not saying your name correctly, please forgive me. No, it's not because I don't love you. I went to church. Yes, we did too. And with the youth in the church. That is so important good job. And I know that sets you up for a fabulous week just because, yeah, giving back to community is an amazing way to spend Sunday.
Absolutely.
Absolutely is. Yes, yes, yes. Our church is a smaller church, but we enjoy it. We enjoy
It's
it.
the only one of its kind in like 100 miles.
Yeah, no, it's not that far because there's St. Drexel,
There's St. Drexel,
St.
and then
Catherine Drexel, yeah.
and
But
then
then other than that, it's next. Yeah,
it's
far
like
away.
Virginia Beach, yeah.
Yeah, so
I think
then
there's an
yes,
Orthodox church, St. George's.
yeah, we got.
They count. They count.
I did not know you were a pastor.
Oh,
That
nice.
is a wonderful. But I think on your channel, I could tell that you definitely were into the word. So I did gather that. I did gather that. But well, welcome. Thank you. It's been. Yes, I am. I love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Yeah. Sundays are wonderful days to spend connecting to what is important to us, family and faith. Well, we should really spend every day connecting to family and faith.
Absolutely.
But it's great when we have a day set aside for more mindful and intentional connection of family and faith.
I was able to pray the rosary today, so that's good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, we connect with family and faith.
Summer, why are you looking at me like I just committed a crime? Oh, now you're looking away. Okay.
So we are deciding what our week is going to look like. My son was telling me about his courses. He has trade. He goes to a technical trade school on Monday through Thursday, and I am shifting gears from a month of caring for my mother back home. So it's time to start getting things taken care of here. Yep. I'm gonna start working on my flower beds, garden beds. Last in 2023, January 4th, I fell and I love you, Daniel.
Love you, Mama.
Love you, Daniel. I fell and broke both my hands. So I'm still working on getting the strength back into them. So I am gonna try to get out there this week and work some of the flower beds. I think that'll be great and a great way to spend the fall. So that's what we are gonna do. We've been hanging out for a while. I did a live today and I'm still trying to get comfortable, like figuring out everything about where I want my channel to go, how I want my lives to be, and and it's definitely easier if I let the dog be the star and I sit back and just chit chat. Well, my hands, I need a surgery in the left side still to fix that. And then there's nerve damage that is in the right side, and I've lost a lot of the range of motion. My hand no longer flexes. So it's still a process and still going through. Hopefully by the end of this year I can finish with the surgeries, but in the meantime, it's time to start living again. I kind of have sat around and I've gotten myself in a position where eating healthy and being healthy and taking care of the amazing body that we have, the rest of it got put on the wayside, and it's time to say, let's move forward. And that is what we're doing.
we are moving forward with it, and the hands will be what the hands will be. I have use of them. I can do stuff. The pain, is not as bad as a lot of people are living with. So we will. Where are you going, old lady? Oh, I think she's decided that I have bored her. Ah, so yeah, it's definitely a process, and we'll just keep moving and working and trying to heal and get better. But it is definitely not as bad as they were in 2023. And that's the good thing. Yeah. So that is how that is. What exciting videos do you have coming up, Lois? I have more animals. I think animals were so easy to get videos of. So that's where it all went. But this is the week I'm gonna explore more of the streaming and live streaming and working on watch hours. And of course, connecting to everybody and doing all of that. So that is what we are doing. I see all these people also in the sitting in the bushes. Please, 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 please come on in and contribute to my ramblings. We're going to call this, when I can get into the title, Ramblings of a Fabulous Old Lady. And that was it. The dog left the room. She said she was just tired of it. I had nothing left to offer her. She said, we're done. If there's not a treat to be had, we're done. Are you going to get in your bed now? So, yeah, that's all we can do. See what the week will bring. But I think it's going to be a great week. We're going into a new month. Getting ready to start the cooler weather here where I am. I know in different areas, it'll be different weather, but here it should hopefully cool off. It's just an exciting time. I'm in the fall season, and our Halloween season. I got to get the house cleaned and the decorations put out. And that's the next thing. Decorations for Halloween. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow where the fact that I already had the blood work done and it looks like there's some diabetes that has popped up because of not taking care of myself. So we will definitely be addressing that health issue in the upcoming months. We will be walking very early and eating healthy meals. And that will take care of that. And then we can move forward before it does damage, because that is not a condition that I would want to play with going into this later chapter of my life. We're not gonna take that with us, are we? So that's what it looks like.
We are over an hour with this chat. Come on in, hit the thumbs up button. Don't be afraid to jump on down. Voice will talk with you. I'll talk with you. Vincent, he's gone to bed, but he was here for a while. We had Liz, she had to go. And yeah, I know it's very late for a lot of people. And it's mid-evening for me, so that's nice. But we are rounding the corner on this hour mark. The camera's back to where it started on the dog bed. So unless somebody else wants to jump in and say hey, we will wrap it up in a minute. Anybody? Anybody? Spread some love. Spread some fabulousness. We're here for the fabulousness of it all. We had a little guest appearance, conversation with my son. That was nice. I love talking with my children. Not my children, my young adults. Well, they're still my kids, but I love connecting with them and having touching base. You know, I'm so thankful that they still want to share lives with me and connect with me as well. Makes me feel good. I hope you have the same experiences. And if not, you know, call your mama. She wants to have that experience. So there it is. Anybody? We've got people sitting in the bushes. Come on in and say hey. Don't be afraid. Can you escort Summer downstairs, please?
Yeah, I'll get her down.
Thank you.
Come on, Summer. Oh, guess she'll stay with you.
No, she really wants to go downstairs.
You want to go downstairs?
But I'm not going to take her down the steps. You can go with Daniel. You can go down the steps with them.
Come on.
She's so old. The dog is so old. She wants to go downstairs. Well, she wants to go get a treat. She wants a cookie. But I won't take her down, and she has to have somebody help her walk up and down the steps because she falls down the steps. Go get your food. Well, see you later. Thank you so much for all your support and stopping in. I sure do appreciate it. I love ya. Love ya, love ya. Love ya all. She got down there safe. Thanks. So, all right. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Boy, we sat here so long chatting. Who's going to be next up to share with us today? We've got different things happening. Come around, come around, come around, come around. Pop it up. Leave a comment. Hit the thumbs up. Ready, ready, ready? All right, guys. Well, it's been over an hour. I am going to start to run as soon as I figure it out. So that's my other goal tomorrow. Figure out the restream and how to get all that rolling. I'm going to just do a 24-hour live. That's cool. Let me know. Let me know. Get those watch hours. Yeah, I think that's what we're working on and what we're focused on, watch hours. In the meantime, we'll just keep living our lives together, showing each other how common, all of our common threads, and that's how we create a world that's united. The more we share, the more united we become. All right. Thank you all. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And I will talk to you later. Bye. Maybe bye.